I got no words for this part. Let's just get this over with. Yo, what is up, my Cinedroids? G to the S here. Today, I'm going to be reviewing the third and supposedly final movie in the quote-unquote trilogy, Taken 3. Can't Hollywood just learn to accept that this particular concept is just a one-trick pony and doesn't need to be a franchise for once? Anywho, it's about Bryan Mills and his ex-wife Lenore, again, and they're enjoying a peaceful reconciliation when Lenore is brutally murdered. Bryan is framed for the crime and flees, with the CIA, FBI, and police all in hot pursuit. What is this, Mission Impossible? For the last time, he channels his rage and particular set of skills into hunting down Lenore's real killers, taking his revenge and protecting the one important thing left in his life. His daughter, Kim. Okay, let me discuss the story's execution first, before I dissect some of the materials in the making of this film. Producer Luc Besson and director Olivier Megaten. I get that you want to make the story for this movie different than the other two predecessors before it. But to me, it still does not matter if it's different or not. The title of the movie is Taken, meaning that some hitman takes a family member from the main character, and the main character has to find the kidnapper responsible and kill him. That's a revenge story that we got, and we enjoyed it. Now, I'm not saying it's one of the most groundbreaking movies of all time or anything, but from what I've heard from other critics and audiences alike, it's a movie that does not need to shoot out more sequels and make it a franchise. The first movie was more than enough for us to get the full picture of a revenge story. But no, in typical narcissistic, snobby, wealthy Hollywood fashion, you're all like, hey, the first movie was a huge hit at the box office. Let's make it a franchise and spawn out more sequels, because we can. We're Hollywood, bro. We can do whatever the heck we want. And to that I say, you know what? Whatever. Who am I to tell you what to enjoy or suffer? It's your franchise. If it's your playground, have at it, enjoy it while it lasts, but we're not joining you. We have other things to enjoy ourselves. Now that we got that out of the way, let's lay the groundwork on this bore fest, shall we? First off, the camera work and cinematography in this movie was even worse than last time. At least the use of shaky cam that was used in the first movie looked like they are trying hard to make it look unnerving and anxiety-inducing when it comes to Liam Neeson shooting down sex slavers to rescue his daughter. But in this movie, even when they try to display their use of action sequences in this film, the camera movements were all over the place, that I couldn't see what was happening, and I couldn't keep track of who's shooting who or what was going on. Also, Olivier Megaten's directing choice in this movie felt like I was watching a made-for-TV film. Like what I said in my Dragon Ball Evolution review. It felt like I'm watching something out of the Hallmark Channel. Even when they try to show us some character development, whenever something emotional happens, when it comes to the movie's use of dramatic and emotional moments, I don't feel the father-daughter bonding chemistry between both Liam Neeson and Maggie Grace at all in this movie. And therefore, I don't feel the impact of the emotion behind their chemistry. But hey, that is the charm of the dark side of Hollywood, right? If you can tell by the shocked look on my face, sarcastically speaking. The truth is that at the end of the day, I just don't care about Taken 3. It's not that I'm gonna be angry at this movie or anything. I'm just resentful with movies like this. I will touch upon more bad movies that I will review in the future, so stay tuned for those once I add them to my schedule. But the more I discuss these types of movies, the more resentful I feel about them. That's just how I am as a human being. And as a result of all that, I rate Taken 3 a disappointing 2 out of 5 stars. Now, good thing this franchise is over finally, but I just hope we get to the point that Hollywood just chucks it in the bin for the good of this industry. Please. So Taken 3, you've seen it, right? Well, let me know in the comments what's a movie franchise that you can think of that Hollywood likes to just milk in and bleed out just for the sake of making money for their own personal gain. I would love to hear what you guys think about that down below this review. Go wild and get creative. But if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share it with your family and friends and favorite it. That's a very good way to show support for this review. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe and ring that bell right next to you so you can be notified of future videos that I have in store for you. Also, if you want a shout out in a future video, just follow me on both Instagram and Twitter, and I will choose one of my Cinedroids to be displayed as a shout out. The link's in the description below. And also, I have a TikTok account for you guys where I do whistle covers as well as singing duets with my sister every once in a blue moon as well. So if you guys are interested, the link's also down below this review. And also, if you want to subscribe to my gaming channel, there's either a link in the description or at the icon card at the top right corner of your screen. Go over there, subscribe, and let's just have fun together. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.